Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. Salam Malaysia Madani. Salam pendidikan bermutu. Insan terdidik negara sejahtera. Today we are delighted to welcome Mr. Franklin, a technology professional, business development strategist, trainer and AI specialist with more than 40 years of experience spanning technology, international business development, digital marketing and leadership training. Starting his career as a computer programmer and system analyst, Mr. Franklin was involved in developing artificial intelligence system long before AI became a global phenomenon. Throughout his career, he has led international business expansion initiative and successfully developed market across multiple countries. Today, Mr. Franklin is a certified digital marketing professional, accredited trainer, business coach, and AI educator who help organizations and professionals leverage emerging technologies such as ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, and Google Gemini to enhance productivity and innovation. Having trained participation from government agency, multinational corporation, universities, and private organizations across Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei, Mr. Franklin brings a unique perspective on the future of work, learning, and artificial intelligence. Mr. Franklin, thank you for joining us at KLBF 2026.
Thank you for having me.
My first question is, Mr. You have worked in technology for more than 4 decades, from developing early AI system to training professionals on today's generative AI tools. How do you see technology evolve over the years, and what excites you most about the current AI revolutions?
Okay, what I see is the evolution of technology is very exciting. All right, when I first started off in programming, we were working on very early AI systems, and we called them expert systems at that time. So not many people know about AI. So actually that time AI is only more of a research kind of a area. It was not commercialized where people could not use it, because if you want to work on AI, you have to know how to learn programming. And another problem was the systems that we had were very old, archaic systems. And many of them were not very powerful like what we have today. And I find that what has actually happened, why is it today, we only now, even though actually AI started in 1950s, but only now, after ChatGPT was launched in 2022, everybody know about AI, right, isn't it? Now, if you ask yourself, why does it take such a long time, for people to know about AI, when actually it's already started in 1950 already, and in 1980s, I was already working on AI systems, The reason is really three things. First is, number one is information. For AI to work or to be functional, you need data. So there was not enough data at that time. And then second was the internet. When the internet came about, it was very easy to acquire a lot of information and data. And because of that, you have to train. See, AI systems have to be trained. You got to train them on data. The more data you give them, the more better, they'll be able to give you an output. And the third is compute power. We call it compute power. That means, like, for example, the computer was not powerful enough. Those days when I was working on a computer, the computer as besar as your house, so big, everywhere, the lampu and all that kind of thing. But the computer is not even as powerful as your handphone, So, but now today, technology has moved so fast. You have GPUs, all those kind of new technologies are there, and because of that, now AI is now able to be available for everybody. And what I found is now today, last time you need to know programming, then only you can actually work on AI system. But today, even if you know a normal language like Bahasa or English, you'll be able to work on AI systems already. This is how I find the transition from AI from those days and now has been because of the barriers that we had. Barrier was the three things. Now technology not enough, not strong enough. Data tak cukup, and then because of the internet, now AI, everybody will be able to use it.
I see. So it actually, the revolution of technology and digital, it plays a vital role, right?
Yes.
All right. My next question is, many people view AI as a threat, as a destructive technology. In your opinion, how can individuals and organizations embrace AI as an opportunity rather than a threat?
Okay. Now, AI is not a new technology. What I would say is AI is already there. It's like a train, Train is already moving already. Either you have to get down the train or you'll be left at the station. So it's no more like we want to try out AI. AI is already there. So AI brings along with it some benefits at the same time, there are also threats, threats we find the biggest thing is employable jobs, okay, because AI is taking away many jobs, a lot of jobs are actually disappearing, But if you know, the question is, many people ask me this question, will AI take away my job or not, Right, isn't it? Everybody's asking me that. My answer is very simple. AI will not replace your job, but you will be replaced by somebody using AI. That means, in the future, everybody have to learn how to embrace AI, learn how to use it, to improve their work. Right? And it's no more going to be macam, I have to learn how to use AI. It's going to be, you got to work side by side with AI. That means there are some things that you do, something that AI have do, So we got to work together with it, And then, for example, if you talk about technology, now today, you talk about Waze. Everybody use Waze, right? All right. Even my father also uses Waze, right? So without Waze, they cannot go already, right? Isn't it? Because we are so what they call dependent on technology. Now AI at the moment now it looks like very difficult. Not everybody can pick up, but in another couple of years, it's going to be something like internet, It's going to be like Waze, Everybody have to use it, like that. So it is going to disrupt a lot of things, But at the same time, I will look at it and see AI will bring new jobs. Okay, new jobs are going to come in AI. So the future is going to be very simple. It's going to be basically you got to learn how to adapt and adopt. That is how the future is going to be, and you got to keep upskilling yourself, because new things are coming up. Even AI is evolving so fast that today we are no more talking about generative AI. Now we are talking about agents.
Wow.
Today we're talking about agents. So if you do not know how to use agents, agents are like, for example, they can replace a particular function within a company. They can replace the entire department using agents. So we need to learn how to embrace that, learn that, and adapt it, and then move on with it. So I think basically we have no choice. We have to learn how to use AI in our day-to-day work. Only then it will help you to be better in what we do.
I see. So instead of seeing AI as a threat, we have to adapt on how to use them, because after all, we are the one who program and coding them.
Yes.
Not they didn't come on their own.
Exactly.
So we still can control them, right? Alright, my last question, Mister. Books have traditionally been our primary source of knowledge. With the rise of AI-powered tools that can instantly generate information, how do you see the relationship between reading, learning and AI, and the effect that they could bring in the future?
Okay, now that's a very tough question, because many people now are moving away from books, but the biggest problem that AI will bring, is our cognitive ability, thinking. Because a lot of people, what they're going to do is like with today, if the Waze is not there, my wife will say, oh, the Waze is not there, today I don't want to go out, I don't know how to go, So we are so dependent on that already, right, isn't it? So what will happen is basically, people in the future, they cannot think anymore already, because everything ChatGPT can do or AI can actually do that, so we lose that ability to think. Even students also. 5 years from now, we'll have a group of people who don't know how to think anymore already, because AI can do everything for you, right, isn't it? So that is why books play a very important role. The books are important because why? When we read books, it helps us to develop our thinking. All right. So the people move away from books, but I think we need to tell students to go back to books again, read books, because that actually really helps to develop their thinking ability. In the future, what we really need to do is to learn critical thinking. I think that's the most important thing, that we're going to lose, in the future, So books are important, and we really need to get our children back to reading books also,
Yeah, and I also agree, because with the revolution of technologies, we have shortest attention span, because we used to sit on a table and read the books, but nowadays we can short scrolling,
Yes.
right? Doom scrolling.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Mister, for sharing your valuable insights and experiences with us today. Your journey from pioneering technology professional to AI trainer and business coach demonstrates the importance of continuous learning, adaptability, and embracing innovation throughout one career. We appreciate your perspective on AI, digital transformation, and the future of work. topics that are increasingly relevant to readers, educators, students, and professionals alike. To our listeners, thank you for joining us for this special episode from KLIBF 2036. We hope today's conversation inspire you to continue learning, exploring new technologies, and discovering how knowledge can empower you in a rapidly changing world. Until next time, keep reading, keep learning, and enjoy KLIBF 2036. Goodbye and thank you for listening, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.